Hello aliens and welcome again to my bedroom. We're doing a lot of videos up here, aren't we? Or down here, because my house is upside down. So like the bedrooms are downstairs and the lounge and the kitchen is upstairs. It's a townhouse, it's upside down. I don't know what else to tell you. Today I'm going to be testing out and reviewing this Jagua or Jagua, I don't know how to say it, this all natural temporary tattoo kit. I'm very excited because I love body modification, but I also want to be an actress, and I know that you can cover it, but with stage makeup it just doesn't work under the lights and stuff if you cover up a dark tattoo. Believe me, I know this. It just can't be done. That's why I asked for this for Christmas, so I could test out some tattoos and be the rebel whose face is a mess that I always knew I was. It is time to check this out. On the contents list it says I'm gonna call it Jagua. I really don't know if that's right. But you get the Jagua powder, the applicator bottle, a fine line tip, eucalyptus oil, mixing stick, transfer paper, transfer cream, and the instructions. So this is what the transfer paper looks like. There's enough here to do loads of little tattoos, or like 2 biggish ones. I think well, this is my design that I'm going to be putting on my arm today. So like this will take up quite a bit. I'm going to try and use it sparingly. Maybe if I do it that way, if I do it like that, then I've got all the rest of the space to use for other tattoos. The bottle's actually quite big. I think there's got to be at least 30 ml in there, right? And then we get the cream, the stick, and eucalyptus oil here as well, and the little fine tipped nib is just there, and I think that just sticks over the one that's there. So the instructions are as follows. Fill the applicator bottle to the line with warm water, shake vigorously and stir with a mixing stick until the paste is consistent and smooth. Wait 5 to 15 minutes before proceeding. So I'm going to go and fill this up with some warm water now. BRB. Okay, it's all filled up to the line with some warm water, and it says just shake vigorously. And then I'm going to use my sketchbook as like a little desk, so I'm going to lower the camera. Here's a little baggie with all the little things in. I'm going to take out the mixing stick, which is just your regular lolly stick. Hopefully this won't spill everywhere. Actually, if it does spill, I'm just gonna turn to a page where it won't matter if I just do that. Yeah. God, it's like it's gone really thick. Like, check it out. I think I might add a little bit more water, because from the inside it doesn't look like I've gone all the way up to the line. So I'm gonna go and do that. Ugh, it's like ink. I'm gonna leave that in there. BRB. Okay, I think this is a bit better. It's still really like tarry and gloopy. Ugh, gross. Just gonna put the lid on and give it another little shake. Just want to get as much of this off the stick as I can, so I have more product that I can use. If you hear any noise in the background, my hamster has just woken up and she's noisy as heck when she just wakes up. It's like she's got all this energy and she has to burn it off straight away. I'm gonna pop the lid on and then shake it again. It's just okay. I'm a bit freaked out by this, if I'm being honest. Shake vigorously and stir with a mixing stick until the paste is consistent and smooth. This doesn't look very consistent to me. I think this is pretty well mixed. It says to leave 5 to 15 minutes before continuing on with the little bottle of eucalyptus oil that we got with it. So I'm going to use the next 15 minutes to transfer my design from my paper onto the transfer paper for it to go on my skin. So let's do that. Alright, so we've got the transfer paper here. It says the inner part can be removed because it's just like a protective layer to stop the 2 parts touching. But I'm only going to remove the part that I'm going to actually be drawing over. So this is the one you draw on. This is the one that you can remove. But I'm only going to fold it. I'm not going to remove it. Oh, why did that just... Okay. Whatevs. I'm just going to pop it up there for the time being. Going to put my little seahorse just here. And you have to push down quite hard when you're using this. So if you use a biro or a pencil, make sure you press really hard. I'm going to use this pen. It is an empty gel pen kind of thing. I figured the ball tip on the top of it will be easier to draw on this paper I'm trying my hardest not to move the white paper, just because I don't want to end up with a smudgy seahorse. Okay, so my camera died, but the design is finished. The eucalyptus comes in this really cute glass jar. Oh god, it's really strong smelling. Has anyone ever smelled eucalyptus before? I'm not sure if I like it. But in goes the entire vial. It smells like cough medicine. We're just gonna shakey shake. Next thing to do is to prepare the skin for the tattoo transfer. I'm putting it on my arm here, so this is the area I'm going to use. There is a few little marks on my arm, but it's not dirt, it's henna from when I did my little ram tattoo. So I'm going to just peel off the lid. This is really cool. It's got, I don't know how well you'll be able to pick it up on camera, but just here is the only place it can come out. So you can rip across the entire top and you'll only have this small opening just here. You can just see on there, I think. So, just a tiny bit. Just so that the area is damp, but not like really wet, just moist. And that should be enough. I'm going to put a little bit more on just in case. Carefully place the design onto the moist skin. Right, where do I want this put in? Do I want it slanty? Maybe just a little. It says to hold it for 10 to 15 seconds. Okay. How long's this been? Okay, for the most part it's gone on there quite well. I'm going to go over it with a pen because I don't think I'll be able to follow it with it being this shaky, because I did move it a little bit. So I'm just going to do that. So I just had to go over it with a pen because I wouldn't have been able to follow it. I think you definitely need to put more cream on than I had done just then. But it looks pretty cool. I can't wait for this actually to be like on my skin for a couple of weeks. So I've done the transfer, applying Jagua to the skin, attach the fine tip nozzle and apply to skin as desired. Right, I'm going to use this page to sort of test out. I'm going to shaky. Yeah, I'm going to use this page of my sketchbook to sort of test it out a little bit. It's the first time I've used Jagua. I've used henna before, but I think this will be, oh god, can't get the lid off. Oh Jesus, it's going everywhere. This will be a bit different to henna. It's going everywhere. Nozzle's on. Oh god, the nozzle won't stay on. Oh, I'm freaking out. Let me just relieve some of the pressure. How about that? Okay. Is that better? Are we gonna play nice? Alright, I think I've got the hang of it. I'm just gonna zoom in a little closer so you can see me properly. It's surprisingly easy once you get the hang of it. Now watch me mess up big style after saying that. The eucalyptus smell is a lot more subtle now, and I'm really quite enjoying it. Okay, I did it. I think I've done it all. I'm gonna go over a few bits that don't look as dark. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna leave it where it is. It looks pretty dark and I think I've got all the bits. So you just wait for it to come off and you peel it off just like henna. I'm just gonna clean up a bit, put everything back in the box. So there it is! Can't wait. It says on the leaflet that this bottle, like, look how much I used. I didn't even use that much. Like, there's still tons left in here. That's crazy. How many more tattoos can I get? It says that the mixed gel will keep for at least 1 month before losing its potency. Refrigerate or freeze to extend its shelf life. I probably wouldn't recommend using it beyond a year though if you've frozen it, because like it might just not work. It's all natural, so it won't harm your skin, but you might be disappointed with the result. I'm gonna wait for this to dry. Whilst I do that, I'm gonna watch the new BBC drama of Little Women, because I was in a play called Little Women last year and I know some of the words, and the first line was, "Christmas won't be Christmas without any presents." And then I was all ready to say Meg's next line, because my character was Meg, which is, "Oh, it's so dreadful to be poor." But they didn't say it, they changed the script, they adapted it for the BBC drama. Anyway, I'm going to carry on watching that whilst this dries, and then I shall see you in a short while when I peel it off. Hi guys, this has been on my skin for bloody ages, and I think it's time it came off. So, like henna, you can just sort of peel it off, but it's dried a lot more shallow than henna does. I can't even rip it, okay. Okay, it's not leaving it's not leaving anything at all. Like, see? It's not really left anything. It does say on the thing, peel the dried Jagua from the skin and wash with soap and water. Don't be alarmed if you can't see your tattoo at this stage. The design will darken to a deep bluish black colour over the course of 24 to 48 hours. Design will last 1 to 2 weeks. Okay, so I'm not alarmed. Not alarmed that I cannot see it. I can't get it off. I might have a shower and just let the water run over it. It says to wash with soap and water, and I need to wash my hair anyway. It's gonna take me ages to peel this off, so I'm just gonna head in the shower. So I just got out of the shower and it's looking really, really faded. It does say that it'll get darker, so I'm remaining hopeful. But this is how it looks at the moment. This is 45 minutes after application and then after washing off the dye or the stain or whatever it is. This is the tattoo 18 hours after I finished putting the stuff on. It's darkened quite a lot, but I think I'm still going to draw over it because I'm going out later tonight and I want it to look like really cool. So yeah, this is it.